Welcome back to our channel. The plan of the day is gonna be basically our first big sail with Masha, our dog. It's not really far away, but it's the furthest that we have been besides the time that we brought the boat from Isla Mujeres to where we are now. That was around 6 hours. It's a 2-hour sail for our first anchorage, and we're gonna be there for a while. Like, we plan to basically spend the day because it's 2 hours to get there, and we have to go through a reef. Like, our main problem in the area where we are is that basically there's a large reef section that you cannot really pass, so you cannot get into the beach. You're only going to be on the open water, and there's a small space where you can pass with a sailboat. This is the first time trying. We're a little bit scared because, of course, going through a reef is no jokes. It's not that easy. It's the first time that we do it, and I have the route here on the iPad, so you can see basically what we're gonna do today. I'm a bit scared about Masha today because, like, she has gone through a couple of hours of sailing, but not really the full day, so I don't know how she's gonna behave. We have water, we have everything, so yeah, let's just get into the video today. Right now Polo is putting the groceries. It's not many of them, just a couple, so we can have some drinks and snacks during the day. Oh, there's her. You can see she's spying on the tourists. You can see them passing there. What are you doing?
Well, just because you ask, we're putting the roof of the bimini because you get tired of the sun.
Yeah, that's because you get the only spot where there's no sun all the time. Hi, Masha. So Polo went to ask some of our neighbors from here from the marina to give us a little bit of advice or instructions in how to really pass that little spot where there's actually no reef. So I hope that he feels a little bit more confident then, because of course, like, we're very new to the boat, and of course we are a bit scared that something's gonna happen. He's right there. So I'm gonna just start the boat. I'm gonna put everything in order so we can just go out and have a nice day.
Wish I could say I was finally over you, but that's not the truth. Everyone always keep falling in love again. The fuck's wrong with them? I don't understand. Maybe it will pass by, someone save me. Before I pass out, I'm too lonely to be done. I'ma drink at this place. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, don't it? Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? If I had an option to be someone else, I would, and let go of you. I know that I'm obvious, fuck it, I made this.
So we have, I don't know if you see, 10 knots wind, and we're doing 5.5, 6 knots. We have one reef on the main, but we have the full head sail, and we're doing very good. How do you think?
It's fine.
Yeah, very comfortable, right? And we have like 2 hours, maybe less, with this speed, and we're gonna have fun and enjoy it.
So every time that we sail, I ask him to put the cover of that window. He never wants to do it, but he was just laying there and the sun would not stop hitting his face. So he just caved in and he's gonna put it on. It's not that I love to be right, but I know that I am. Right? Right?
Happy?
Yes.
It's nice to have a driver.
So we're just about to get there. It's been a tough sail because there's a lot of current. So we were going very fast, but the current was slowing us down so much and the waves were pretty big. But we're almost there. So here you can see a little line. Maybe you cannot really see it on the video, but that's the reef. And there's gonna be a very small entrance around there. And we have to cross there and then we can access the other side where there's gonna be a beach. And you can kind of see that there is construction here, hotels and everything. Masha's kind of excited about it, but I don't think that we're gonna be able to get her down so she can swim a little bit.
But why didn't I stay when I had the chance? Maybe it will pass by, someone save me for a pass out. I'm too lonely to be done in my drink at this pace. Yeah. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain with nobody to hold on to? Ooh. Why am I the only one who's feeling this pain when there should be two of us? And yeah, I know we both wanted different things, but letting go just comes easy to you, darling. Why am I the only one who's left in the rain? The only one that's left in the rain.
So we arrived. It was a little bit trickier than we expected because there's supposed to be two red buoys on the end of the reef, but they weren't there, so we were kind of nervous that we were gonna hit the reef, but we did fine. There you can see the reef. I don't know, maybe. We had a lot of current against us when we were arriving to the entry of the reef, so we were going very slow. All the way we were doing around 6 knots, but when we were arriving to the cut on the reef, we were doing 2 knots over ground. Now we're just gonna jump in the water, have some lunch, have some drinks, and enjoy.
The place is super nice, but I do have a complaint, and those are the little speedboats for the tourists. Like you can see one right there. There's like thousands of them going around the boat every single minute, so it's a little bit annoying. Like I understand, like this is a touristic zone, but like there are so many and I don't like them. And you can see a lot of jet skis too. Like there's some coming. I think they're coming right here. There they are. And those are just a couple of them. There's like so many going around. Sorry. I don't know if we explained on the beginning of the video, but this place is called PUNTA MAROMA. I recommend it a lot. I think it's very pretty. Like you can see the water is gorgeous and there's no waves. It's very tricky to get in because of the reef. We were looking for small red marks on the water, could not find them, so we kind of just went in. Thank God that nothing happened. Like we're very happy to be here. As I said, this is the first time that we actually do like a big sail and like sort of a short trip on the boat, so let's hope that it's fine. And I think because there are not many waves, we're gonna be able to spend a little bit of time on the inside of the boat, because every time that I get down there I get so dizzy. So I think that's just something that you have to get used to it. I just still haven't gotten used to it. And Masha is also like, she doesn't want to go down there. She's always like there or just like watching the water on the front of the boat. But other than that, I think she's having a great time. I promise you she's happy. Okay, so we're gonna try to fly in the drone because we have one, but we have never actually tried to fly it. So it's gonna be first for us. and Polo is just putting everything in its place, and we're gonna try to fly it. So wish us luck, because the drone would be so great for some shots for the boat and for the channel. So we hope that it's a success. She's fine, she's having a great day, just chilling. And oh, we also bought these ones, let me show you. So we bought this at Costco. Really recommend them. They're so amazing just to sit around, and you can even have some drinks and some snacks, because it has this thing where you can put like your drink. And there's the other one. We just attached it to a rope because we don't want them to drift away. I really love this place, like it's very pretty. I forgot to mention that we finally got some Columbia shirts, just because it was getting too hot and we were having like severe sunburns on our arms, so we finally got some. But yeah, let's fly the drone. He's scared. He has crashed 2 drones now. I did gift him one when it was, I think it was for Christmas, and it lasted like 5 minutes, I'm not even joking. And the second one that he had, he crashed it against the house. Let's do it. So he's trying to get some bread. We're gonna eat some sandwiches, and we have bread.
Ham.
If he can open it, of course. No pressure. Polo, no lo hagas así. She still hasn't realized, like she's napping. Like really napping. Okay, now cheese.
Gouda cheese.
She smelled it.
What you're doing?
This is the part that she likes.
They just go like over our anchor line, like super close, and it was like very scary, and I was like, hey, go away, and the lady just waved to me like, hey.
What do you have to say about it?
So we're on our way back to the marina, and it's upwind. We're having 16 knots. We don't have any depth because it's very deep, but it's fun. We have one reef on the main, and well, we have the head sail. We don't have all the way out. I have my hair all the way out. On the other tack, on starboard, we were doing about 8 knots, but right now we're doing what, 5, 6, because we have the current on our side, and it's not the most comfortable, but it is fun. We're having fun. We were like in waters of 300, 400 feet deep, and right now we have 30 feet, and look how the conditions change. We have like super flat water, and well, we're going slower because there's less current, but it's much more comfortable and we're enjoying it a lot more. We're still doing a very good speed. We have 6, almost 7. We were doing almost 9 or even more.
Like the conditions are just way better. Maybe we're gonna take a little bit longer to get to the marina. It's a bit more shallow and there's less waves. Okay, so we just got back and I think that it was the first time that we really actually got to enjoy the boat, which was amazing. Like, I'm very happy with the day and how it turned out. It's a shame that we don't know how to allow Mahsa to just swim. Like, we don't know how to take her off the boat and on the boat again. We're thinking about like some system. Like, I don't know, we just need some ideas to just figure that out, because she definitely was a little bit annoyed by the fact that we were swimming in the ocean and she was not swimming with us. So that's a project for the future. And we're right now just picking everything up so we can go to the house and take a shower and take a good nap. The only downside of this spot is definitely the speedboats. It was a bit annoying. Like, if you were swimming, they would create this like shaky waves. You felt like inside a washing machine or a blender or something like that. So it was not fun and a bit unnecessary. I think that we could have found a better place to anchor, but well, we chose the one that we did. That's okay. Maybe it's a lesson for next time. But I really wanted to talk about the fact that I think we're going to change our marina. Reason number one is because this one is very expensive and we don't really take advantage of everything that it offers. So we're not using the restrooms really, with the showers, the washing machines, the light, the water. Like, we don't use anything. So we are gonna move probably our next episode, so stay tuned for that. If you're new to our channel, please consider subscribing and click the notification bell down below so you don't miss any of our videos. And if you want to support us, please consider checking our Patreon out. I'm gonna leave you our last video right here in case you want to check that out. And thank you so much for watching us, and see you on the next one. Bye!